Hey everybody, welcome to lesson 2 of A Course in Miracles. Today I'm going to start by reading a little bit from the manual, as we do, and then we're going to go to lesson 2. We read from the manual to help us to really understand A Course in Miracles and to deepen the practice. So I'm going to be reading from page 7 of the FIP version, and this is under section 2, Revelation, Time, and Miracles. Revelation induces complete but temporary suspension of doubt and fear. It reflects the original form of communication between God and his creations, involving the extremely personal sense of creation, sometimes sought in physical relationships. Physical closeness cannot achieve it. Miracles, however, are genuinely interpersonal and result in true closeness to others. Revelation unites you directly with God. Miracles unite you directly with your brother. Neither emanates from consciousness, but both are experienced there. Consciousness is a state that induces action, though it does not inspire it. You are free to believe what you choose, and what you do attest to what you believe. I underlined that. That's one of the most powerful opening lines of A Course in Miracles. And that supplements that the way that it works is the manual supplements the workbook, and it just so happens when you're reading a little sip from the manual and then you turn to the workbook, there's a really good chance that it supplements the workbook lesson. And so that paragraph I just read nicely supplements the lesson for today. The lesson for today is, I have given everything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning it has for me. I have given everything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning it has for me. Before I read the lesson, can you see how this ties into the paragraph that I just read? Can you see how we are creating, in a way, the experience that we are living by the things that we choose to give meaning to? We have a choice, and what kind of meaning that we ascribe to everything. There's a choice here. And there's a range that's infinite. There's a universal size range of choices of what we can attach to different things, of the meaning that we can give different situations. And in this world that is so insane, most of the time we are taught by conditioning that the automatic meaning to most things that we wouldn't prefer to happen to us means something terrible. And then our mind weaves all these crazy stories and tales about, oh my God, and the poor me, and the poor this, and the poor that. And oh my God, isn't that awful? And ain't it awful? And there's so many people in the ain't it awful club. And isn't that awful? And isn't he awful? And isn't she awful? And isn't this awful? And what about this? And this is going badly. And this and this and this and this and this. And there's all this meaning that we're ascribing to things. And can you see now, hopefully, from that first paragraph I read, how that has a lot to do with our experience? And so to experience a very awesome revelation, let's get into lesson 2. And I'm going to read lesson 2 so that we can actually embody and experience today what could be a miracle in your life and a huge revelation. The exercises with this idea are the same as those for the first one. Begin with the things that are near you and apply the idea to whatever your glance rests on. Then increase the range outward. Turn your head so that you include whatever is on either side. If possible, turn around and apply the idea to what was behind you. Remain as indiscriminate as possible in selecting subjects for its application. Do not concentrate on anything in particular, and do not attempt to include everything you see in a given area, or you will introduce strain. Merely glance easily and fairly quickly around you, trying to avoid selection by size, brightness, color, material, or relative importance to you. Take the subjects simply as you see them. Try to apply the exercise with equal ease to a body or a button, a fly or a floor, an arm or an apple. The sole criterion for applying the idea to anything is merely that your eyes have lighted on it. Make no attempt to include anything particular, but be sure that nothing is specifically excluded. I have given everything I see in this room all the meaning it has for me. I, me, even touch yourself. I, not this world. This world is not giving the meaning to you. You, I am giving the meaning to everything I see. How freeing is that? Touch your chest. I, me, I'm giving the meaning to everything I see in this world. Me, it's me. That Taylor Swift song, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I'm not saying you're a problem, but it's me. It's me. It's me. For instance, if we take a financial struggle, there are millionaires and billionaires who have lost and gained millions and billions of dollars, and they go into bankruptcy and whatever. And it's like nothing to them. You can hear when millionaires and billionaires talk about money, and they're like, yeah, I lost $10 million last year. And there's nothing in their body about it. They don't care. And then somebody else, oh my God, I lost $500. Somebody scammed me out of $500, and the world is going to hell in a handbasket, and isn't the world evil, and ain't it awful, and there's so many terrible people out there, and all this meaning. It's you, it's me. I'm the person who ascribes meaning to everything that happens to me, all the things that I see around me. It's me. So we practice this today by practicing with the very simple low-hanging fruit. I have given everything I see all the meaning that it has for me. We don't need to do anything further or deeper with this. There's no judgment. There's no make wrong. There's no trying to figure this out. We just simply sit with that fact, building on to lesson 1. Nothing I see means anything, and I have given everything all the meaning it has for me. Let's take a moment to look around the room and drink in that simple fact. And I hope you enjoy practicing and keeping this front of mind today. And I'll see you in the next lesson.